Well, the primary race for Tulsa County Clerk is getting attention, but for all the wrong reasons. A volunteer for one campaign is accused of stealing signs from the other. News reporter Brandon Richard shows us how a supporter got creative to catch a suspected thief.
The Republican primary runoff for Tulsa County Clerk became a battle so intense it led to this man being placed under arrest. The inter-party fight between Dean Martin and Pat Key began a few weeks ago with both sides concerned about missing or damaged campaign signs.
In this election, for the last 3 weeks, we've been putting up signs, just hundreds and hundreds of signs all over Tulsa County. I'm sure you guys have seen them.
But the Martin campaign says the problems got worse. Not only did their signs go missing,
and a Pat Key sign would actually be placed in the exact same spot.
That's when Jared Martin, Dean Martin's son, came up with an unusual idea.
We got a dog tracking device, and we put it in a sign, and we set it up on in a lady's yard.
Martin says he got an email this morning informing him that his dog had gotten out. But of course, there was no dog. So he called Bixby police and followed the signal all the way to this parking lot.
They pulled in right here, and they pulled out of that vehicle close to 30 Dean Martin signs.
The man driving the vehicle was Lee Belmont, a campaign volunteer for Pat Key. Martin's campaign snapped these cell phone photos of Belmont talking to police. He was arrested a short time later.
It's pretty frustrating to know that someone this involved with the campaign has been taking signs.
Pat Key declined our request for an on-camera interview, but says neither she nor her campaign manager authorized or directed the removal of her opponent's campaign signs. Brandon Richard, 2 News works for you.
Belmont was released from jail this afternoon on a $1,500 bond. The Republican primary runoff for county clerk will be held on Tuesday.